Hey Andy, hey oi, how's it, brother? This is Eric Corner here from Washington, D.C. Me and my son Yoel out here stay all bust with this snow. We watch the Daily Pigeon show every day. Shaka, brah.
Hey, how's it and welcome to the Daily Pigeon Show. It's the place to be to let the pigeon flow. The Daily Pigeon Show with Andy Bumatai. Mahalo nui loa to you for stopping by.
Hey, how's it? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. I'm obviously not in my studio, and I am cruising around Manoa on this beautiful day on my 2012 Victory Cross Country. And I'll explain why in just a bit. But before I do that, I'd like to talk small kind about all the people who've been suggesting I have Barack Obama on the show. And here's the thing, even if I think I could, which is doubtful, I don't like. Now, I'm proud of Barack being from Hawaii. I was a supporter of his, okay, still am, right? I think he did and he's doing a good job as president, but I don't like this show become about big stars. I like this show be about regular people, like you guys, okay? And if you have the president on your show, suddenly you gotta put up with all kind of comments completely off the topic of Pidgin, Hawaii, or, us guys being one ohana, right? I mean, I just don't feel like going through that, right? And secondly, I did a show called In the Car, where I interviewed people as we drove around in my car. 6 months after doing shows one a week, Jerry Seinfeld did a show exactly like mine, which killed mine. And recently, he had the President of the United States on. So if I have him on, it'll look like some watered down version of what Jerry did, and people will think I copied him. And that would go through me like a knife. Okay? I'm actually more excited about the Shaka vids people send in than I am, about any big stars. Truly. It just, that's what I want this show to be. A place where it's not about politics, race, income, religion, whatever. Okay, we all the same. We all want a ohana who just enjoy the Pidgin English language and being together. Period. Okay? Which brings me to why I am riding around aimlessly through Manoa. I got a comment from Hollister Lindley, who said, "Hey Andy, bro, you can cruise through Nu'uano, Manoa, because I've been gone for 8 years, and because of health reasons, will not be traveling anytime soon. So, bro, here we are, cruising around. And I'm gonna try to catch some, I don't hang around here, so I don't know the ins and outs of what was here or what was not. I don't know if this McDonald's was here 8 years ago. I think it was, I'm not sure. Okay? So, here we go. One thing I noticed across the street there, I don't see Andy's. You remember Andy's, the sandwich shop? Look, Garden Island Cafe, and now it's something else. I'll go cruise by, maybe we go slow, and maybe the Starbucks right next door put them out of business, I don't know. But here we go. Huh? This is where Andy's there used to be right there. Now it's Chinese takeout, fountain. And then here's the Starbucks right there. I don't know. What? Want to change or what, Hollister? Huh? Okay, now we're heading up this way. I like this area. I used to have an office in the Manoa Innovation Center years and years ago. I'm trying to start a tech company. Didn't go well. One of my many startups that didn't go well. Let's hope the Daily Pigeon has a better run. But you know what? What else is there? You know, you just keep throwing stuff out there. Huh? By the way, I actually tried to come here yesterday, but it was raining. You know, so we'll just cruise around here a little bit. Okay, so now we're heading back this way. I'm not that familiar with this area, even though my wife grew up right around over there. You know, it's funny. There was a time if you talk to yourself like this on a motorcycle, everybody think you're nuts. And you look in the other cars, everybody got a string coming out of their ear, talking a mile a minute, moving their hands. Huh? So anyway, there you go, Hollister. I hope that when jogs small kind memories in your brain. And gang, if you want to enjoy this, sharing is caring. Follow in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And no shame, false crack that like button. And hey, what you gonna do when the subscribe button come up? That's right, gang. Block with your left. Hold on, I'm gonna stop. Block with your left and poke them with your right if you never already. And mahalo to those who have. Funny, I feel like drinking Coca-Cola. I don't know why. Huh. Strange.
Mahalo nui loa to you for stopping by the Daily Pigeon Show with Andy Bumatai.